Hey y'all, Trevor here with Red Leaf, and today we're going to be wrapping up this past week's worth of content and giving you guys a little bit of a hype as to what we have coming down the content tube for you this coming week. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you are as well. But with that being said, let's get our intro in here so that we can quickly cover this past week's worth of content and give you guys that look forward hype to next week. Hey guys, and welcome back. Like I said in the intro, today we're walking you through this past week's worth of content and then giving you a little bit of a hype for what we have coming next week. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into it with our Tronskron Podcast that we uploaded on Monday. Now, there's a little bit of a technical issue with the rendering for my Organic Comatose based review, so we had to change the schedule up a little bit. We had the Tronskron Podcast go live on Monday afternoon, and I really enjoyed sitting down with him for 2.5+ hours, going over the accessories for the Dynavap that he sent my way, as well as just talking about good weed and some of the genetics we're smoking. So it was a really good time, and if you guys are looking forward to getting your hands on something like that, definitely go and check out the video edition here. And if you want to check out the audio edition, we will have that available on all of the major audio platforms for you guys to listen to as well for a podcast. Now, on Tuesday, we have our standard Warzone YouTube live stream, you guys. I enjoy sitting down and playing some games with you. I'm honestly hoping to get some more hours in on those live streams, like start earlier in the day, 2-3 o'clock, and then run for 3, 4, 5 hours hopefully, and get some just more time with you guys. But I'm kind of trying to get the backlog of content recorded and edited so that I can really spend that time focused in on the YouTube live stream with you all and have that fun before we go into our more standardized content upload for the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday slots, with Wednesday being our Organic Comatose this past week, which by far is my favorite genetic from this week. I will hands down say that. Really, really impressed with not only the flavors, but the overall bud composition and grind that it had to offer. I will 100% recommend this Organic Comatose for anybody who likes a really intensive tasting bud and have that really potent experience follow up. It's got that body locking and end of the day effects that anybody looking for that more traditional indica base of a smoke and high should look no further than that Organic Comatose. You will absolutely enjoy that smoke. Now, from there, we moved over to the Thursday Organic Hash review. That's going to be a 3.5 gram of, I'm not going to say blonde hash, but it's more of a amber kind of a mid-tier hash. It's not that traditional pressed black. It's more of a pressed keef brick. It does smoke very, very well for how I like to consume my hash, which is primarily just strictly hash bowls. I've got a very small bowl. I'll grab it for you guys. And rig, right here. This small bowl, primarily, the rig can be swapped out for something smaller, but it is how I like to smoke hash, just because I find that the small compartment in there and the screen that I've got rocking works perfect. And if we have a little bit more of a melt, it still works well because the glass screen in there will actually help maintain that heat and vaporize and combust any of the additional hash that get to that point. So all in all, really enjoyable for the way that I consume it. I don't know if you guys will enjoy it if you're looking for more of that traditional black hash. So go and check the review out, see if you guys like the consistency of it. But if not, there's always the Friday's review of the Organic Sour Cookies from 1964. I enjoyed this genetic. It's the third or fourth time I've gotten my hands on it from Rubicon's Holding Co. I think I've tried it in every rendition they have available right now. And honestly, I've enjoyed it every time I've smoked it. It's not my favorite genetic from them. I will say that because On the Simply Bare side of things, the Blue Dream by far is blowing a lot of things out of the water. I still haven't tried their Island Pink Kush. I think that could have a potential top-notch spot for me from Simply Bare. Their Apple Toffee was nice, but the couple of crosses that I've picked up, because I tried it in the bandwagon and in the Simply Bare format, I'm not sold on that overall experience, and I think that's why the Blue Dream is definitely going to be my favorite from Simply Bare. But with that being said, you guys, we'll go ahead and wrap up last week's worth of content with our garage sesh, where me and Kelton sat down and smoked our way through these genetics. And that Comatose, like I predicted in the review, slapped him silly. So, for those of you guys that want to go and check that out, we uploaded it yesterday, and it was a absolute riot. We'll have that audio podcast available for all you that want to enjoy it on the platforms that you guys listen to your podcast. Apple, YouTube Music, Spotify. We're on Amazon Podcast even. We're on all the major platforms. Right of the leaf, you guys. You will find me on there. And I'm going to try and upload some more content on that side of things. Now, with that being said, can't wrap up Sunday's content because we're currently doing Sunday's worth of content. So, let's move into our Ness week of reviews. I'm really looking forward to it because I have tried one of these two flowers before. I will be honest with you guys. I smoked it. Last time I smoked it was about a month ago, so it's still relatively fresh in my mind. However, it was so enjoyable that I really do want to sit down and smoke it through a review. And since I've just smoked it through the bongs, I don't think it's going to be a unfair advantage to it. It's definitely not how I traditionally smoke these reviews. I like to have it be my first impression, but when it comes along the lines to Ness with the price point and the genetics that they have coming out with the THC range, it makes them very, very popular here. So I feel it's time to bring them in for a week of reviews. So let's start things off with the Citrus Rush one-hitter read review. I'm looking forward to seeing how this new indica on the market is going to compare to the Nice Cream that we're going to be reviewing on Friday. That'll be their ice cream cake genetic. The one reason I wanted to smoke this is because we have that ice cream cake down in the tents below, and it is looking amazing. So I'm really, really intrigued to see how this Nice Cream compares to the ice cream cake that we have growing in our tents right now. But those are going to be our two flower-based genetics that we're going to be reviewing. The Ice Cream being one that I've had the opportunity to try before, the Citrus Rush being one that is brand new for me to enjoy. Now, we have the Warzone YouTube live stream on Tuesday. Like I said, you guys, I'm going to hopefully get on there earlier and get some more content for you, but we'll see what we can make happen. Now, on Wednesday, we're going to have a pre-harvest video for our Protocol Grow because half that tent is ready to come down, and then the Triple X's need just another week or so to really pack on that final little bit of crystal and color. But the Bubba Kush genetics are looking amazing. We got that Bubba Kush 2.5, you guys, and then that pre-98 garlic butter cross that is going to blow me away when we get a we have actually 2 more flower cycles with that genetic that I'm really, really looking forward to seeing how it's going to turn out. Then from there, we're going to move into the Apricot Jelly 510 vape review from the folks over at Ness. I'm hearing nothing but positive things about this cartridge for both the flavor and the sativa dominant effects. It's supposed to be a really energetic kick in the pants, so I'm intrigued to see if that's the experience I have with the Apricot Jelly. The flavor, I'm hoping that it's sweet and rich, but we're not going to know until we smoke through that review, you guys, and that will be our Thursday's content. Now, on Friday, we will have the Nice Cream review. Like I said, that ice cream cake genetic, I'm really intrigued to see whether it's going to hold up to the ice cream cake we have growing downstairs, or if it's just not going to have that same pound for punch that the home grow may end up producing. But with that being said, we finish things off with Kelton's influence and opinions on both the Ness base product, as well as I'm thinking maybe we'll pick up a 3.5 of some Bazam Max Slurry or Slurricane. No. It's Max Slurry. Yeah. I'm having I'm having brain farts, folks. We're getting too deep into a video, and no weed is getting planned to be smoked. I think that's what's happening. But with that being said, the Ness and Bazam product-based garage sesh, because Ness falls under that Bazam umbrella, you guys. If you didn't know that, Ness, Tabletop, Bazam, it's all the same grow facilities and overall head office. So the options and genetics that they release is going to be very similar to one another. So I'm intrigued to see if that Max Slurry still has the intensity and the potency that it had the last time we had it on our Garage Sesh and YouTube channel. But with that being said, that wraps everything up, you guys. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this Citrus Rush is going to smoke like, as well as that Apricot Jelly. I know the Nice Cream is going to do amazing. I'm pretty confident that that's going to earn a beautiful herbage. But with that being said, you guys, we got a harvest video. We got some good bud to smoke. This week is going to be a great one. And we've got some stuff in the back burner that I think you're going to enjoy. But with that being said, let's go ahead and have our end card slide in here so we can wrap this video up. Up in the corner is going to be my logo. Please hover over that and click that bell notification after you subscribe, so that anytime one of these videos go live, you guys get notified. Or when I hop on for those live streams, you know, so you can come and join the shenanigans. Now, the hiccups are settling in. It's time to wrap this video up. I hope you enjoyed. Bottom two videos, one's the most recommended, other one's the most recently uploaded. Please click on either of those or anything else I have to offer under a leaf. Cheers, and I'll see you tomorrow.